I'm Tracy Baxter, and this is Record Newswatch. It's the first step on a long legal road. That's how Orange County District Attorney Frank Phillips described the status of the case against Michael Mele, now that the town of Wallkill man has been indicted on murder, manslaughter, and evidence tampering charges for the killing of Laura Garza in Orange County 2 years ago. Phillips told the news media that prosecutors and law enforcement worked hard to build their case and are prepared for what's to come.
But an indictment is just another step in the road. It's not much more than an arrest, really. Mr. Mealy has not yet actually been arrested on this charge. The judge signed an arrest warrant that will be lodged with the court. I hope it brings some relief to the family, but I think we've explained to them in detail, as you all know, that an indictment is not a conviction, and there's a long road ahead in terms of a trial, and that's an ordeal for the family of any crime victim.
Mealy is due to be arraigned on the indictment charges next week. He was to be released from state prison December 24th, where he'd been serving time for failing to register as a sex offender. To stay current with the latest information on this case, go to recordonline.com/Mealy. Bail was set today in Orange County Court in the case of Darryllson, the 36-year-old Washingtonville man who was facing a first-degree robbery charge for a bank heist in the village of Chester last month. Judge Jeffrey Berry set bail at $100,000 cash and $500,000 bond. Darryllson was arrested about 3 weeks after the November 1st robbery of the Key Bank branch. Police say Darryllson made off with an undisclosed amount of money after showing what appeared to be a pistol. It's not Darryllson's first brush with the law, having priors for weapons possession, criminal contempt, criminal mischief, and promoting prison contraband. If he's convicted, Darryllson faces up to 25 years in prison. Thursday, December 16th will be an important day in the Valley Central School District. It is when school bus drivers will decide whether or not to go on strike. This week, drivers, monitors, mechanics, and office employees represented by Teamsters Local 445 voted 60-4 to reject a contract offer from the First Student Bus Company. At issue are wages and a new computer monitoring system that First Student is installing on its buses. Union leaders say they want assurances that the system, which will oversee maintenance and efficiency, is used appropriately. It's good advice anytime, but especially now in the city of Middletown. When you get out of your car, make sure you lock it up. Middletown City Police say there's been a rash of larcenies from cars, more than 30 in the past month. Police say no particular part of the city is being targeted, though most of the thefts have happened overnight, and in most cases, the victimized vehicles were left unlocked. Earlier this week, Army football coach Rich Darryllson was rewarded with a 2-year contract extension. Now, he'd like to reward all of West Point with a win Saturday against arch-rival Navy. The Black Knights have lost to the midshipmen for the past 8 years. When meeting with the media this week, Darryllson said he was confident his team would give it all they have.
If that football team shows up, that precise, disciplined, hard-playing outfit that's determined in the face of adversity, you don't want to miss this game. It's going to be something. I'm not sure what the scoreboard's going to look like, but it's going to be something. Now, if we don't do that, we ain't got a chance.
The game begins at 12:30 on Saturday, and of course, you'll get full coverage here at Record Online, plus in Sunday's edition of the Times-Herald Record. We're headed toward another very cold night, and it's not even officially winter yet. Looking at tomorrow, clouds will move in, bringing with them a chance of late-day rain or wet snow. Temperatures will only reach the low 30s. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds on Saturday, and thankfully it'll be a little milder. The highs will make it into the low 40s. Be sure to keep checking back here at Record Online to stay on top of the day's developing stories and read about them in depth in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.